Good morning, student. In the last class, we have completed up to 8th question in 5.3 exercise. So, we will continue with the 9th question. What is given in the 9th question? Sum of 7 terms given 49. Sum of 17 terms 289 given. What they are asking? Find the nth term, general term. Nth term is how much? So, what you have to do? I am taking 7th term there and expanding the formula Sn equal to n upon 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. That I am substituting this value. I am getting 98 equal to 14a plus of 42d. First equation. I am making one equation. For Sn term we need a and d and n number of term. Similarly for the second equation 289. Same thing I am converting in this formula. I am getting 578 equal to 34a plus of 282d. Second equation. I am solving first and second equation. See, and you see this number can divide by 14 and second equation by 17. I am dividing that one also. When I am dividing the first equation, I am getting 7 equal to a plus 3d. And second equation, I am dividing by 17. 34 equal to 2a plus of 16d. Then I am solving the given equation. First equation I am multiplying by 2, second equation by 1. First equation I am multiplying, the third number of equation I am multiplying 14, 2a plus of 6d. Second, as it is I am taking 34, 2a plus of 16d. Then changing the sign, cancelling 2a, 2a. This will be cancelled, 2a, 2a. So what is the remaining here? This number minus 20 equal to 10d. Therefore d equal to 2. So when you got the 2, substitute in any one of the equation, find the a. So I am substituting in the third equation, 7 equal to a plus of 3d. So 7 equal to a plus 3 into d we have to. Substituting here, a I am getting 7 minus 6 equal to 1. So a is 1, d is 2. Then nth term. What is the nth term formula? N upon 2a plus n minus 1 into d. There I am keeping as it is except a and d I am substituting. So I am substituting here, what do you get? After finalizing n plus of n into n minus 1. So n plus of n minus 1 you are multiplying here, n square minus of n, minus n plus n cancel. So nth term will be what? N square. Okay, that is the nth term form you are right. Then 10th question, what is given there? A nth term equal to 3 plus of 4n they are given. They are asking what is the arithmetic progression and what is the sum of first 15 numbers. So first I am finding the arithmetic progression. An equal to 3 plus of 4n. I am substituting n as 1, 2, 3 in the equation. I am getting the first term, second term, third term. So A1 I am putting 1, first term 7. A2 I am getting 11. A3 I am putting in the equation, I am getting 15. So your series will be arithmetic progression will be 7, 11, 15. So A will be what? 7, first term. D is what? 11 minus 7, 4. 15 minus 11, 4. So D is 4. So AP our arithmetic progression is 7, 11, 15. Okay. Then they are asking sum of 15 term. First term you know, D we know. So applying the S and 15. Here S 15 means what? N is 15 and substituting here. N upon 2. 2 into 7 A term plus of 15 minus 1 into D 4. So I am simplifying here. I am getting S 15 equal to sum of 15 term equal to as per this series 525 525. Similarly, you have to do the second as a homework. Okay. Then 11th question you see. That is also same type. Here a nth term is given. Here s nth term they are given. 4n minus of n square they are given. As you know, s 1th term and a term will be equal always. Sum of the first term and the first term of the arithmetic progression will be equal. So put s as 1 in the n value. When you substitute a value you will get 3. A and s1 will be first term will be same. So it is 3. Then substitute 2. When I am putting 2 I am getting 4. Like that when I am putting 3, I am getting 3. When I am putting 4, 16, 16, you are getting 0. So what is the series? This is sum of first number, sum of 2 number, sum of 3 number, sum of 4 number we have calculated. What will be the particular first number? I told you S1 and A is 1. So first is 3 itself. Second, sum of 2 number is 4. That means this plus of second number equal to 4. That means second number is what? 4 minus 3. S2 minus S1 equal to 4 minus 3 equal to 1. That is your second number. So I written 3 is the first number because S1 and A are same. 3 and second number I am minusing this minus this. So 2. The third number is what? 3 minus of this one. So you will get minus 1. Then fourth number is what? 4 minus of 3. You will get this one. So your series, what is the series now? 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. It will be going on with the dot line, AP arithmetic progression. So here if you see, first term is 3, second term is 1. So what is the common difference? Minus 2. Therefore D is minus 2. So we have A, we have D, and we have the arithmetic progression also. All the data we have calculated. Then what you have to calculate as per the question? What is the nth term they are asking? They are asking first term is what? Second term is what? Third term is what? Fourth term is what? Like that they have found. And once again they are asking 10th term also. This series will be continuing with minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 difference. But by using the formula easily you can find the 10th term. So A 10 equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A 10 equal to A is 3. Our series we know. N is 10. N is 10. N minus 1. N minus 1 9. 9 into minus 2D. So if you are putting it, you will get minus 15 at the nth term. Then another term. If the series is continuing, what is the n number of term? A n equal to A plus of n minus 1 into D. A nth term you are right. First term you know 3. N we don't know. So n minus of 1 and D we know. You take it inside. Minus 2n plus 2. Then you simplify. A nth term equal to 5 minus of 2n. You see here A nth term. They are on general form. A n equal to 5 minus 2n. If you put n equal to what? 5 minus 2. You will get 3. N equal to 2. 5 minus 4. You will get 1. N equal to 3. 5 minus 6. You will get minus 1. See that series is coming now. This is general form. This is specialized form. This is general form of SN term. So you have found the 10th term as well as A nth term as per the question asked in the problem. Then 12th problem. What is the 12th problem? A number, there are 40, first 40 number you have to select. First 40 number means 1 to 69, 1 to 49. You have to select a number which is divisible by 6. First 40 number which is divisible by 6. So, and you have to find the sum of that first 40 number also, which are the number divisible by 6. So, first number which is divisible by 6, 6 is the starting number which is divisible by 6. And what is the last number? We don't know. We have to find the last number. So, A 48th term I am finding. So, A is 6. D will be divisible by 6 means common difference will be 6 because 6 stable. Then you take this one. A is 6 plus n minus 1. 40 term you have to find. So 40 minus 1 into 6. If you are putting 6 here and multiply it, you will get 6 plus of 2, 34. That means A 40th term. That is 40th term as per divisible by 6 is 240. So last term you know, first term you know. Okay. Then you see, then they are asking what is that, which are the number divisible by 6, what is the sum of that 40 number. So sum of 40 number, I have taken the formula n upon 2, 2 into A plus n minus 1 into D. So n upon 2, 40, n is 40 number, so 40 upon 2 into 2 into A is 6, so 12. Here 40 minus 1 into 6, so 39 into 6. Then I am simplifying here, we are getting 40. And it is multiplying this 40 upon 2 here, multiply it, you will get 40, and this one multiply it, you will get 4680. So 240 plus 4680 will give you 4920. So a number divisible by 6, first 40 number you have to select, that number you have to find the 40th number, then you have to add the 6 division number first number to the 40 number. So we have added. This is your answer. Up to 12th problem today we will complete, and in the next period we will continue the 13th problem. Thank you.